Oh, okay, okay, okay.
பரவாயில்ல
Same only. Live video. Hi,
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಮನ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಬಂದ್ರಿ
ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಮೈಕ್ ಕಡೆ ಇದು ಮೇಕರ್ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಮೈಕ್ ಆಫ್
This is the right one. Hello. Good morning, all. It's wonderful to see all of you here, bright and shiny. So, a little pick up here. We will start the program by 10:15 a.m. Right? Just few, I think few more minutes to go. Right? We will start at 10:15 a.m. Thank you. you so much for your questions. Hey everyone, hello. Can you say hi to me? Hi. I need the representatives from corporate to say hi. Thank you. So that's a start actually. How do you say hi? Very good. You are one step ahead of learning sign language. So that's all. You need to learn sign language. First to sign hi. So you can tell the corporate. Can you go from A? Yes. Yes, yes. Great. How many persons with disability are there in India? Just give me numbers. I will not give you marks. Don't worry. I'll give you some credit. 3%? Okay. In India alone. Okay, very good. What else? Someone else can give me some. Go ahead. That's what you're saying. Oh, that's not. Right. Actually, in India, we have 75 million persons with disability out there. Might be 2.5%. Yeah, close. She's very yeah, close. Actually, very good. How many disability categories recognized by India? Don't tell. I think it's very easy for you. Give me some numbers. That's okay. I give you chocolate for trying. 5, that's a good number. What else? 12, that's a good number. Get close enough. 18, who said that? Okay, close enough. Very close enough. How many? 20, very close, very close. Complete. Come on. 15, go. 20 is close enough. Percent of the population to experience disability during their lifetime. So 2% is a really bad estimate of persons with disabilities. Also, a lot of national level databases, state level databases in India don't report about disability. So, for instance, if you look at the survey of employment, which is called the periodic labor force survey, that does not carry a report on persons with disabilities at all. So there is an active invisibilization of persons with disabilities that is also trying to work on by putting out more and more research and more and more data about that can then hopefully strengthen programs and policies towards inclusion. And so, India's work is extremely timely, extremely critical, and I hope that reaches more and more people over time, and this crowd only becomes larger and larger each time a session like this is organized. I'll close with a small extract from the Bhagavad Gita. It reads, Aham sarvasya prabhavo, mata sarva pravachate, iti mata bhajante mam, buddha bhava samahitara. This basically says, Krishna says to Arjuna that for those who don't know how great I am, they are never going to come and seek peace at the feet of Krishna. So similarly, I think those that don't know about the capacities and capabilities of persons with disabilities are never going to seek out their strength. So really the change lies within us and we must be the change we want to see. So thank you so much. We train them to get a job. Sadly to say, there is a lot of competition speaking. The rest still don't get to be part of the workforce. And so from the law management instead we make I suggest language for the official language that everyone gets to learn the language. It's just not women and NGOs who take the initiative to sensitize. Because until I started a journey with India 2 years ago, until then I didn't know something like this existed. I still gone to death around my area, and usually I shy away from talking to them because they're so fast in their kind moment. This is fantastic. Like I joined, and our journey was absolutely stunning. And thank you for being inside. And I hope that employees present here make it inclusive employment where deaf candidates will not be challenged because they have their ability. Apart from their disability, which is a limitation, they can showcase their ability with the assistance of the language. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next speaker. So we invite Mr. Yes, Tulkan. My pronunciation is right. Yes, where to this time in Australia, he was for a him. He will be sharing the best practices in hiring and integrating persons with disabilities. So before he starts to speak, I would love to introduce you. And he has possession of over 30 years of experience at EY, currently serving as a web and asset management audit leader at EY Assurance. In addition to his leadership role, he is an active member of the Diversity, Equity and Inclusion Council and the Polish Assurance Innovation Leader. With extensive expertise in assurance services, he plays a crucial role in driving audit excellence and fostering an inclusive work environment.
Thank you for that. So, as you heard, audit is actually my day job, and EE&I is my passion. I've been doing this, I think, for the past 14 years. And the reason I got into supporting the EE&I community is actually one of the first interviews that I did. I still remember very, very clearly. There was this girl that I was interviewing, and she had told over this, she was very young. So she was joining us as a senior. She didn't have the full use of her right arm and her right leg. And I interviewed her for a technical audit role. I finished the technical interview, and at the end of it, she asked me one question which always stays with me. She asked me, am I going to be treated differently if I hire one? And I thought about it for just a second, and the answer to her was absolutely not. I said, you are going to be treated exactly the same as anyone else. You will be given all the challenges other people have, all the trainings, but you will be given the same opportunity that everyone else has. And the smile on her face, right, I still remember that. She was so happy, that's what she wanted. Right? She moved from a senior, she got promoted to a assistant manager, senior manager, and today she is actually a senior manager in our San Francisco office. So this was about 20 years back, and that's the journey of this one person that I interviewed. That got me on my journey with working with EWs. That also leads to the mantra or the focus that we have in the corporate world, especially the consulting world, when we are hiring people with disabilities. Again, I think Ashok did really explain how we go about doing it. But we don't look at it as a CSR initiative. When we hire people with disabilities, it's not about individual charity. Absolutely not. When we hire people, we want to make sure we're hiring people to give them a career. It's not a job, it's a career. And in order for us to do that, we have to go through a journey. We first started working with people with mobility, disabilities. We moved on to people with sight, hearing, and a couple of years back with neurodiverse people. And as we started hiring different types of disability, we realized that our approach to hiring had to completely change. Typically, how would we hire someone? Say, okay, you go to a HR round for interview, you will go to a technical round. When you do technical rounds, and then if you make it through, you'll be hired. But when we started working with EWs, we realized that cannot be the case because every person's disability is very different. And we first need to assess what was the disability and which role in the organization can we really fit that person in, which role can they perform. where they can, it's not that you want to hire them, they will do the same work here and there for years and years. You want to make sure that you're able to be able to hire them, train them, upskill them so that they're able to move from staff to senior, to assistant manager, manager, and beyond. And I think that was when we said we need to change the way we hire people. The first step was to assess what was the disability and what is the spectrum. If we're going to say that the person has slight disability, to what extent, person is neurodiverse, to what extent, high functional, moderately functional. Once we did that, we said we need to then pick which role within the organization that they really thrive in, where they can really build their career. And after that, we started allocating the technical interviews to people with different teams. Where we said that this is the right treatment. It has been a journey, and I won't sugarcoat it, but it is an investment that firms need to do on multiple grounds. So one is we are being from an EI perspective, very equitable, we're giving opportunities across the spectrum. The other thing is actually motivating people across our organization. If you look at India today, 5% of 1.4 billion population, 5% have one disability or the other. So the chances that somebody has a family, friend circle at work has a disability extremely high. So when we hire people from PWD backgrounds into our workforce, we actually show our people that we care. Right? We show people that we want to make sure, irrespective of your background, you can join our organization if you feel like you really belong in that organization. It requires multiple other things that we need to do. We've been working with Vinaya for a number of years to hire people from there. And they actually have helped us to train our counselors, our managers, our senior managers on working with people with disability. Because you have to create an ecosystem around the people to say that when you're joining, what kind of support you need, as you go through your careers, what are challenges you're facing, how can we support you? So we do quarterly connect with all our PWDs to see what are the challenges they're facing and what else can we do from an organization or policy perspective to help them. I think the key aspect when we talk about hiring people and giving them a career is how do we treat people? Are we treating them differently or are we being flexible? And this takes me back to how we use technology as well. So this other contractor we had hired about 3 years back. I remember this case and we hired this girl. She had completed her ACCA, which is the UKCA program. She had completed that, she joined us as a contractor and she had done brilliantly well. We wanted to hire her full time. But when we asked her, she was hesitant. We said, why? I said, you're doing such a great job. And then she comes up and says, actually has spinal muscular atrophy. And none of us knew it, none of us knew it because it didn't show up. We hired her during the COVID time. So I think this is where technology kind of removes a little barrier. We didn't realize that she had this disability because we hired her virtually. And when we want to hire full time, she said, hey, I will not be able to come to office. Right? And we said, but she's really good at her work, we won't give her that opportunity. And we gave her flexibility, saying that we will give you 100% work from home. And she came with us for the past 2+ years, doing a brilliant job. She just got promoted last year from staff to senior and on high performance. So what that means for us from a corporate perspective is we want people to have a career within that area. We will give the same kind of roles that your peers are going to get. We will give you the support that you need. You need additional training, you need some flexibility in terms of lower working hours, you need to work from home for long periods or 100% work from home. We will give you all that flexibility, but you have to perform. And I think that's been the way that we've been able to succeed. And that's why people have stayed with us. Though they come from different PWD backgrounds, stayed with us because they feel that they can have a career. So I think that's something which, as corporates, we need to keep in mind. Don't just look at PWDs from a CSR perspective, really look at people to see how are you giving them meaningful work, meaningful careers, and making them feel that I am one among my peers and I should not have any less opportunities in the office. Thank you.
That was insightful. Yes, thank you for sharing your best practice. Yes, to share with us your in knowledge. That was wonderful sharing of best practices and what should the employers do now, right? Especially giving the opportunities to do virtual promotion. That virtual life is excellent for people with low disability. So they have their own challenges. But what I see, I'm talking as a third person, not part of India today, as a third person is that these kind of opportunities not even for talented people. I see talented people, they have the right attitude, willingness to learn, but the world is not open to them yet. So thank you for sharing those perspectives with us. And I'll call leader of extensive experience in business management, corporate leadership, and social ventures. He's currently a partner at social venture partners and serves as a lead director at Brilliant Enterprises Limited and Master College Private Limited. Previously, he held the position of managing director at Tata Steel Downstream Products Limited from 2014 to 22. Additionally, he has contributed significantly to industry position as president of the Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2021 and 22, and other of capitalized based in Bengaluru, Karnataka, and built a strong professional network with nearly 500 connections. Give it up for Mr. President.
Thank you.
Thank you for the introduction and good morning. Personally, I'm very happy to be here at this MargaDarshan event because all the people here are changing the world one little step at a time. And I especially want to congratulate all the corporates who are here because you have taken the initiative to be inclusive, to make your workplace as role model workplaces for all of humanity to work together. So this is really a wonderful thing that you are doing as a corporate. And for all the people with disability who are here, I want to congratulate you because you have chosen not to be limited by your boundaries. And you have chosen that you will participate as full members of society. So congratulations to all of you. I am here representing Social Venture Partners or SVP, as better known. And this is an organization which does funding of NGO projects. And in that capacity, we got associated with Vinay a couple of years back. And recently we completed a survey of the workplace for people with disabilities. Hiring practices, what type of disabilities are preferred, etc. So the results were not surprising. Not surprising because given that India still has a long way to go in really creating a efficient labor market for people with disabilities. Basically, our workplaces and our labor markets are designed towards people without disabilities. And some of the things, I'm not going to talk about the results, I think Vinay will share it at appropriate forum. But one of the things that surprised us is how reluctant corporates were to even participate in the survey. We started by interacting with about 2,000 corporates. Finally, the people who were willing to participate in the survey were about 200. 2,000. 200 were willing to participate. Because when you talk about disability, then it naturally makes people uncomfortable. What are they going to ask? Maybe we are not, they know they are not performing better. They don't want to participate in the survey when the results will make you look bad.
And out of the 200, about 100 were people who actually hired people with disability, and about 100 were people who were not hiring but were still willing to participate. And the good thing was the people who were not hiring, they were many of them wanted to know how to go about hiring people with disabilities. And that's an important role that Recruitment has taken in educating corporates about how to hire people with disabilities and what kind of support you need to put in place. The other good part that came is large number of corporates who had hired people with disabilities, they didn't find any significant difference as far as performance was concerned between the output from person with disability versus others. So corporates who have actually have had good experience, they have been able to lay their figures. And that's why, so when you talk about, let's say, from 2,100 out of which in their workforce, the average number of people with disabilities was less than 2%. So that's why I again congratulate the corporates who are here because you are leading the way for others by demonstrating that you can hire people with disabilities and they will be the same output that others can. And little by little we are changing the world. So congratulations to all of you here. Thank you for letting me be part of this and thank you Virginia for doing such a wonderful job.
Thank you so much for shedding the light on what I expect is no difference between disability and without disability. Yeah. Thank you so much for shedding the light. Right, as a total of appreciation, thank you. Alright, then before we move on to the next segment, it's an honor to introduce Vaishnavi this year, a remarkable individual whose journey is nothing short of inspiring. Become graduate with gold medalist and signified all awards that in the third place and the doctorate support, proving that determination knows no bound. Beyond academic excellence, she is a gifted artist whose handcrafted paintings speak volumes of passion and resilience. So today we are going to be a total appreciation for our paintings, handcrafted paintings by our candidates.
If you want, you can open up and then show it also.
Vaishnu's artistic contributions to India Foundation has been there for the previous governors too. So she has added immense value to the previous governor and this time also she done the same which she did in India.
I think more than her, the painting shows both volume and loud and clear. So the new world starts with you. That's a message for everyone. We are all different. We are all beautiful. So that's the second message. I'm sorry. Live your life with full color. Yeah, lot of colors. Be an ally. Are you guys ready for being an ally? Ally? Yes? Yes, it is like this. Yes. Thank you. I just asked Vaishu to give a small input about how she did the painting. How long did you take the time to each painting, huh? Paint? One whole day. Okay. So you are when you are painting it, were you on oxygen also? Yeah. So how many colors? Which was the most enjoyed painting? All of them. All of them. She doesn't want to leave anything. All of them. All the paintings. Each one is unique and its own way. So she is spreading the love and kind to your way. So let's spread it more. Thank you, Aishu.
Moving on to our next segment, an introduction to Inaugural Foundation.
She can be in the center. One of the guys on this side.
Thank you for doing such a beautiful thing.
Cameraman is coming.
I should talk about the talent also.
Yeah.
That the best supporters actually. So the best supporters everywhere they go, along with her, carrying the vision.
Thank you. Sir, you should participate in Benale. No, in Cochin there is that biggest art show. It's called Benale. You should participate.
So please give me that.
I'll give you that.
I'll participate.
You want to see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which course you've done and exactly
Yeah.
how PI is very important.
Demanding skill set. Yeah.
Your resume.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I gave you that case, so it's fine.
You can wear a shoe sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before we go on to the next segment, I have a quick announcement for all of you present here. We would love to hear from you, your opinion, your feedback is valuable and helping us make even better experiences in the future. We invite you to take a moment to share your thoughts. Feedback scanners are mounted on the walls of your convenience. Your voice matters, your opinion matters, and we truly appreciate the time and insights. Thank you. team leader going on the foundation and certain findings. Now let's take a closer look at the impactful journey of Wilmaria Foundation and the latest survey findings on diversity and inclusion, hiring with 200 employers. To present these insights, we welcome Mr. Shiva Degopa, the huge round of applause. It is an honor to introduce you, the founder chairman of Wilmaria Foundation, founder director of Wilmaria Ecosystems. He is a distinguished alumni of the 1950. She has 30 years of extensive experience in the IT sector as invaluable in shaping initiatives, design, and implementation. He is the identifying emerging trends and skill demands, and ensuring that the training provides aligned with market needs. Additionally, she has leadership has been a crucial part in garnering support from IT companies for job placements, fostering partnerships and securing resources to sustain the initiative's operations. Over to you, sir.
So, oh, is it okay?
Thanks a lot for coming. Today I thought I'll touch upon three things. Number one is a small intro about Vimaya. Then Gabe talked about the research that we did on the hiring practices of persons with disabilities across various organizations. The companies which recruited the resident to recruit persons with disabilities. And the third is what would be the call to action. So this is what I thought probably will cover. And when it comes to Vimaya Foundation, right? So it's just a brief background. I think it's not even a goal. I come from IT background. I didn't know much about persons with disabilities for a long time, but I have been in this field for almost 20 years. So we come from very humble backgrounds. It was difficult to pay school fees, scholarships. That's a big group. So at one point in time, when I was working for Microsoft, I thought it would probably be going back to society. So during one of the events, I quit Microsoft and start our private organization called Vimaya Ecosystems. Then a couple of years later, we started Vimaya Foundation. So Vimaya Foundation is about 9 years old. And when we started, Vimaya Foundation, the key thing was I was focused on upskilling people. Right? So that's what I thought I could do. Then I can say I can people for persons with disabilities. So we said, okay, upskilling persons with disabilities. So it was not like a do market, study and anything. We felt that we got to give up society to do something. We didn't have too much money to grow and so we started from our home. That's how the whole journey started. So we had 3 candidates who came who are graduates with disabilities. And because I started my career in software development and into software testing and everything, I started training for the software testing. It was a 3-month course. Within 1 week, I realized the kind of English communication they had was not very good to get a job. So we got an English trainer. Then we saw that their confidence levels were low, so we brought in persons who can do soft skills. So we brought in all these things as we started learning. Right? And along the way, in the 3-month course, about 50% of the duration, one candidate started pushing me and saying, can you guarantee me a job? Because I'm pushing it so hard to learn. I come from the corporate mindset, right? So I can pushing people like this. They said, can you guarantee a job? I said, no. When I studied in college, nobody guaranteed a job. Why should I guarantee? And even if they guarantee to join the company, what's the guarantee that you close the company? There is no guarantee. So there are a lot, so you got to focus on your skills and then do them. And then, okay, you're doing something, okay, it will be continue to great. Luckily, all three got a job in IT companies. And then the candidates told me that all these CEOs got data jobs. That is 9 years back, right? So that's when we realized probably our focus should be on creating goal models. Right? So then they said, this is basically what we need to focus on. By and large, people are doing growing jobs despite their graduation. Then we should focus on how we upskill them, push them to reach higher, and then create role models. Right? So there is one thing we said, let us create role models from the candidates. Right? So then slowly we will place them in different roles. Along came another company which came to India Foundation, and they wanted to recruit persons with low disability. And they basically said, we are better recruited persons with any disability. So probably we should start with persons with low disability. Interestingly, at that time, we were training persons who are deaf. Using sign language, we were making sort of. So when they were about to go after the session, go back to the office, I requested them to have conversation with the candidates. And they get some questions, something like that. And a couple of them got the answer that they were able to go very. So the company people come around and say, you have no guarantees, but I will allow the candidates to also to come for the interview. We sent about, I think, 20 candidates for the placement drive. They selected 13 candidates, out of which 9 were there. That the company which came to recruit only persons with low disability ended up taking 9 candidates per day out of 30. Couple of them were persons with low vision, couple of them were persons with low disability. Then we thought our job should be not just creating role models from the candidate's perspective, also creating role models from the company perspective. What we also realized is that quite a few companies which are having their heart in the right place. Now they are also not aware. I never had a friend who's deaf. I never had a friend who's blind where I grew up, where I studied in school or college. It's very likely that many of us have influenced about what person can, with disability can or cannot do. So that is one thing that we strongly believe in Bimberia. Let us focus on creating role models. If you look at Bimberia, the candidates we train get about 900K per month. That is the industry average for a person with disability getting a job is about 20. So again, when we are talking about creating role models, it is very important for us to keep focusing on that. Right? So that's one thing. And the second thing we looked at was how we innovate. Right? So when I got into this NGO sector, as I told you, I was coming from the corporate world. When I started looking at the NGO sector, I said, well, probably we want to focus a lot on innovation. So we are training persons who are deaf, persons who are blind, and stuff like that. But for deaf people, if they want to learn full stack Java development, how do we train them? Then we realized that sign language is the best medium. Then when we started working with different colleges, which were very inclusive, which wanted to do the right thing, then we were looking at, do you know how to train them in sign language for high-end technical skills? Let us struggle with it. So we thought, why can't we create courses in sign language for full stack Java development, software testing, Power BI, English communication, stuff like that. We started creating all these things. Then the COVID came. The beauty was, now that we have courses in sign language, many of the colleges which could not send their people who do sign language, who do technical skills, they were able to use in the academy to train their college students with themselves. So the innovation what we end up creating for a certain section of people actually could help a lot of people. Now we are able to use those courses not just for people who graduated, we are able to look up using those courses for college students. Now we are working with tech schools in Tamil Nadu where they are using some of these courses. Now we are working with corporates who are employees who are deaf who would capitalize on some of these courses. So if you look at it, this innovation that we focus on creating it, is making waves and it's helping people across. So that's the other thing that we focus on. To our knowledge, I think we were probably the first one to create these dynamic courses for the technical subjects in India. The third thing, what we felt was, it's not very important for us to tell the companies you should recruit persons with disabilities. It's very important for us to walk the talk, right? So we started recruiting persons across disabilities. We started taking paid interns. So we have 50% of employees are persons across disabilities. Right? So when you come to India, you find the persons who are deaf, persons who are blind, persons with neurodiversity, persons with low motor disability, and it's very likely that when you are sitting in this hall, you will see some people who are deaf walking around, for example, Yogesh Pradap is sitting next to you. He is playing the video with everything, he's deaf. Right? You find the MC who's Yogita, she's blind. So, we don't treat them very differently. We tell them, you're IMC, you gotta do it. I don't care whether you're able to do it or not. You want to take a picture, take a picture. You gotta get into the video. So, you keep the bar high, but still they surprise you in different ways in which they can do things, right? So that's the other thing that we do. And sometimes when we talk to companies, I can say, recruit persons with disabilities, a common question that comes is what are the productivity, what are the quality and stuff like that. After we recruited persons with disabilities in our workplace, what we have seen is we are able to triple the social impact. So that's one thing that we do. We do a lot of innovation, we do a lot of video creation, ISL, video creation, and stuff like that. And the last 2 years, we have been getting the award, Great Place to Work. Right? And we won multiple awards for innovative process technique. In Vinaya, we train people, not just persons with disabilities, but also children. And persons across disabilities, when we look at it, we train people across 80 different disabilities. These candidates come from 24 different states of India and Nepal. Right? I'll just talk one more slide about what we do in Vinaya. We do, I would say, we do multiple initiatives, but I'll talk about 3 key initiatives. Number one, as we upskill graduates with disabilities. Right? And all technical skills, it could be, either they've done IT or College or Power BI or some of those things. So there's one thing that we primarily focus on. That is for both women and persons with disabilities. The next is we empower MSMEs, micro entrepreneurs, small entrepreneurs, to grow their business and grow their income through digital marketing and also through financial bookkeeping and stuff like that. And the third is we believe that when we started this whole journey 9 years back, the ecosystem that we have, it has to be strengthened. So we want to focus a lot on building the ecosystem. Right? So we have a lot of ISO courses which we create. And if we look at the persons who are blind, after A in India, they are told that we don't need to take certification. Right? And we are really an exception. As if we are doing them a favor, we are actually not doing them a favor. What we are telling them is that I don't know how to teach you. Communication is all this diagram. So I'm actually telling you that I'm giving you an What we did was create an ecosystem where we got to create STEM materials which persons with visual impairment can access, they can learn, they can become engineers along the way. So that is exactly what we're doing. That is the other thing that we do. And neurodiverse candidates, whenever we work with them, the common thing is that they are disabled, they cannot understand the concepts and everything. Come to India, we show you as to how a person with neurodiversity uses GenAI, how they use ChatGPT to learn many of the things. It could be Excel, it could be notebooks. They are able to learn many of those by asking the right questions, they are prompting the right things to ChatGPT. So that's a small info about India. We'll be more than happy to talk to you separately and we can figure out the The next one is on the feasibility recruitment study. That's something that Jake talked about. This was funded by SPP, Social Business Partners, and we engaged a wonderful organization called Feedback Insights, and they did that study. Right? And as Jake said, Feedback Insights reached out to 2,000 companies for getting the feedback. Got about 100% responded back. It's about 100 people who are recruiters and about 80 or close to 80 who are not recruiters. We want to get the perspective of why people recruit and why people don't recruit, so that they can come up with some ideas and some suggestions as to what they can do in the future. Right? So that is one of the key things. And we focus on three different sectors. One is the services, technology, and manufacturing. Higher manufacturing. And 70% of the organizations say they hire diverse candidates, diversity candidates. But only 20% have enough also, for diversity. And they said they have less than 5% of persons with disabilities in their company. As per one surveys in India, less than 0.5% of persons with disabilities are the company. That is the reality. And among sectors like services, technology, and manufacturing, technology seems to be the forerunner in terms of being doing. And coming to the higher preferences, right? And 80% of the graduates of the organizations prefer graduates. And they also said if they come with experience, we would really love it, right? So the graduates are people with experience is something that they were looking for. And they were also looking for, from a disability category perspective, they prefer persons with low government disability first, and then persons with hearing speech impairment, and then persons with visual impairment, and the last one persons with the neurological spectrum. And the key challenges from that perspective was how they communicate, how can we integrate into the workplace, I don't know, policies. Those kind of things is basically what came out very high. And some of the recommendations and what was the future outlook, there are other things that we can after. The good thing was 57% of the organizations said they want to increase their hiring of persons with disabilities. That's one thing which was very good. Then we also ask them, what are the kind of support that you need? Right? So they looked at two things. Number one, what is it that they internally need to do? They said many of us are not aware what persons across disabilities can bring to the table. We want to be more aware about that. So that is one thing that we need. We don't know how to recruit the job role mapping, any job role mapping. There's another thing that kind of comments that we have no idea how to integrate it. So that's other thing, right? So that we basically said. And they said, I don't know where the skills the PWD candidates are. If we can get access to the PWD candidates, that would be helpful. And they also said policies need to be there, and some organizations basically said, come talk to leaders. If they agree, then a lot of things will change. So many of these things happen. So what we are going to do for all the corporates who come today, by either more people send to the NDA report by email to you. Feel free to share it with your company, and if you would like to share it with anybody across to other friends and other corporations and all that, and feel free to do that. It's something that we want to make it open source so that it spreads, right? So that's the whole idea. Please look at it and then let us know how we can make it better. The last slide. So now from the road ahead, what action? So number one is initially we started talking about why we did here, then we talk about why now. Now we are talking about why you. Right? So we believe that the moment is yours, for especially the corporates, currently grab it and take. And when we talk to corporates, sometimes they say, $90,000 from the business case. When people ask me about the business case, initially I used to think about, you do this, that, and stuff like that. But on the other hand, when I look at it from a different angle, I look at do I need government companies to recruit women? Women are 50% of the population, but now they recruit them. Right? They can do leadership roles. So why should I call government people, corporates, and say this is a business case? Recruit. Maybe they are saying that almost 50% of the population in the world are persons with disabilities. Recruit them. You will find out that, and as you were saying, it will be hard because we are not used to it. It will be hard. But once you are into it, you will get a lot of value and you will create a much better future. Right? So that's very, very important. So the key thing what I would request all the governments to do is focus on disability sensitization, just like anything else. We all do, whatever training on, let us say, safety, cyber security, and all that. Every year we ask the employees to go to them. Have something like that for disability awareness. Or everybody should be aware of disability The new recruit should be aware of disability. Every year, let us do something like you can practice content and make it better and better. Right? So that is one. And the second thing is, I believe that there is some law which talks about competition. And that's something whether you have hiring fees or not, you have to do it. The companies have to do it. Whichever company has more than 25 employees. If that's the case, but there is no quota for applications in competition for persons with disabilities. My request to corporations, take them as applications. If you cannot take them to the fees, no problem. Take them as applications. Try them. If you like them, conduct them. Very simple. Right? No big deal. And for that, you don't need to come to the law because it's a compliance. You have to do it either way. You have to take applications whether you like it or not. Whether it's data or you have to take them. As per the law. If you take them, take them. But internally, if you sort out a person with disabilities, please do that. So that's what we would request. We have persons across this across us. We'll be happy to introduce you to different companies. Thank you for talking about EY because when a company like EY comes and talks about the best practices hiring, why do we need to listen? Right? So that is one other thing. And meaning we also discuss our persons with disabilities and passion. Right? The more companies like you recruit persons with disabilities, it will only encourage more persons with disabilities to live back and then say, okay, if I get that region, I can join great companies. Right? Then we will move the region. It will take time, but once we create the role models, we will have it. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiva sir, for sharing these important insights which reinforce our collective mission to create inclusive workforce.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for your patience. I think it's finally great. And so on to the National program now. Next is our the resume, portfolio showcase. The resume tells part of the candidate's story, but true potential is often revealed beyond it. In this segment, we will showcase the impressive portfolio of one of the candidates, Mr. Kaushik, who played Pablo, yes, alongside his colleague Akila. Let's welcome them to the round of applause.
Hey everyone! Hey, yes? Are you there? Okay, great. So since you have a lot of things to hear and internalize, I'm going to play a little game. I know I have only 5 minutes. 10 minutes, wow, then I can play only. Okay, everyone ready? It's a very simple game. Thank you. When I say 1, you have to touch your head. 1. When I say 2, touch your toes. 2. When I say 3, close your mouth. When I say 4, clap your hands. When I say 5, say hooray. Make some sound. Make some sound. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hooray. 5, hooray. 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. Thanks a lot. Okay, today I'm going to show you about housing's journey. Why I wanted to show the portfolio is, see, you will get it. You will see what all the skills they have and how you want to interview, how you want to map and all those things. What is not there in the CV, I just want to show you that. So Kaushik who plays Tabala. So when he plays Tabala, he's a person with neurodivergent. I mean, he's a person with neuro disability. When you think of a neurodivergent, what do you think about them? Like they have cognitive disability, math, everything. Do you guys think there's a disability for I mean, you can't do math problems and everything? Yes, no? Yes. But what do you think of music? Math, counts. Yeah, you have to remember the taras. Lot of taras are there. So he can do math. again, so I'm just giving the voice. I am Kaushik, please from Bangalore. He has completed BA. He is psychology. Psychology is a very toughest subject for you to understand other people's mindset, how to do all those things. He is a neurodivergent person who has studied about mindset. Isn't it odd? Do you think is it odd or is it amazing? Amazing. He loves to read books. He will also show you what are his favorite books following his life. And he recently went training under Romania, Zoho bookkeeping. How many of you know Zoho bookkeeping though? I can see why you guys students are doing. Very, good. Good. How many of you know? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, so he is talking about what is unique about him. I'm a quick learner. He has to follow his slide, add the proof also. And he's talking about I'm a dedicated and hardworking person. I like to keep learning new skills. Let's hear what is he when he showed his quick learning skills. He's giving you proof also. I have a great interest in learning new things. I can grasp easily. So he has learned Zoho bookkeeping within 3 months of training, within that time frame, and even document replication within that time frame. Now he is also creating documents, reading documents, 10 documents for persons with visual challenges. That's his proof. You ask for proof, he has it. And he's a hardworking. He's just not saying everyone is hardworking. Everyone says I'm a hard worker, I'm very sincere, all those things. He has a proof. He can do MS Excel assignments, and if he has any doubts or formulas, he uses AI solutions, AI tool to do it. AI is not easy. I was introduced to AI just 6 months back. I was very new, still I struggle, but he has mastered it. He asks questions, formulas he can ask through AI, apply for Excel, and he shows Excel pure table, VLOOKUP, everything. Using AI tools to get a solution, and he uses that. And the next one is, you said no, he's dedicated and hardworking, he's always punctual. How he shows, he never missed a class in Bulgaria competition. His attendance is 100%. So when you take him, you don't have to put leave policies or anything. He will not use it. He will come every day. And how he treats his learning skills. So he has done internship in one of the MargaDarshan center, and he has used his psychology skill to understand candidates, children, how a play therapy can work. He has done research on that along with the other interns, and he has also done health. There was special needs in the yoga center. That was done by somebody else. He was part of the cooking and delivering things. And he has also done a research on parenthood in child development. Wow, a child is talking about parenthood. That's an amazing tool, right? So these are the things he has done as an intern. I think he can add more value if you can select him. So he is also talking about other things that I enjoy. He is not talking about hobbies. He is talking what he enjoys. What a powerful word he has used. He enjoys playing tabla, reading stories. He read Amish books. How many of you read Amish books? Oh my God, guys, very nice, very nice. It is very tough because it was very tough for me to internalize it after I read this book actually. It's very tough. He is doing that. And he also loves listening to music, devotion, and he does meditation. Wow. What? Let's take care of health. So he has a very good work and life balance. And he also gives you tips how you can work with him. That's the other basic page he has for himself. So I'm an individual with intellectual disability. Yeah, I agree. But verbal communication is tough for me. Give me some time. I can talk. So socially he can connect, but it takes time to connect. So give him the right. He's giving you tips to connect with him. And also I need clear instructions. Nobody can give you clear instructions to work with him. We need clear instructions. How he can work with what he's asking. Only three things. And he's also giving you tips. What are the jobs he can do in your organizations? So he is saying financial bookkeeping, he can assist. HR processing, he can assist. I'm sorry, the mouth is not working. Yeah. Assist administration, also in financial processing. Anybody have all these four roles? He can be there for all the four roles. Yes, no? My God, quiet. Yes, yay, I got it. Thank you. So he is also in summary he is giving. I have 74% disability, but I am dedicated, hardworking, and I can explore new opportunities. I am a quick learner, I can add value to your work. Are you ready to look at it? Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Super. So, housing will also be there in neurodiverse booth. You can move there and then interact with them. We have 7 more people sitting there, neurodiverse candidates in the neuro-embrace group. You can go interact with them. Everyone is a gem. I just showed one gem here. Everyone is a gem. Please interact with them. Thank you.
What an outstanding display of talent and dedication. Thank you, Akila, for taking us through the portfolio of Kaushik. And let's give him a big round of applause. Moving on to the next segment, resume. Again, a human library experience. Okay. Next, as well as signing, will take you through the next final segment of the event. We present a unique human library experience, where our candidates Aishwarya and Arjun will engage in a thought-provoking conversation with our webinar employees. This session offers a deeper insight into their inspiring journeys. Let's warmly welcome them onto the stage. As they join us, let me take you through this meeting experience about to unfold on this stage. We're about to begin something truly unique and inspiring, a human library experience. Just like we borrow books to learn new stories and gain different perspectives, today we are not reading books, we are meeting them. Each of our speakers is a living book with a story of strength, creativity, and perseverance. Their life experience can teach us more than any printed page. As we read their stories, let's listen with open hearts, curiosity, and respect. And what makes this event even more special is these human books will be read, meaning engaged in conversation by two amazing neurodiverse individuals, Ms. Aishwarya and Mr. Arjun. They will ask the questions that bring these stories to life. Remember, in a human library, we don't just pick up, we connect with the story inside. So get ready to join the first page and let the stories unfold.
Hi, Arjun. Would we go to library?
Yes, let's go.
This is not an ordinary library.
Then,
It's a human library.
oh wow, can't wait to read that.
Let's go. Which book are we going to select now? Let's go and explore the books, and then we select that, and then we can here. There are 3 books out here. Your dictionary chronicle. I want to read. Let's come, hurry. Your silent symphony. I want to listen to it. Yours Trailblazers journal. I want to read you. Now I'd like to ask questions for the Missionary Chronicle by Arun. My first question, what was an Arun like? Were you a topper, a backbencher, or a last minute exam prepare kind of student?
Thank you, Aishwar and Arjun, for choosing me to read. And thanks for your question to make me to remember my childhood days. Um, I'm always a backbencher. I fought for to sit near the window and not be a topper in my class, but I scored decent numbers in a couple of subjects. And I don't read from the day one. I used to borrow some before the exam, make quick notes and study and write the exam. But I get decent scores and not failed in my school days.
Wow, oh wow, that's so relatable. I'm also a last minute learner. Feels good to know even trainers like you started the race.
No, those things that will help me to learn quickly from my future. I learned not many things because of my quick learning skills, and that I am using to teach my students to learn as well.
My next question. When you started using your side, what was the hardest thing to unlearn and the coolest use case to pick up?
The hardest thing to learn is before that I was depending on my vision. Now I'm depending on my other organs like feeling, touching and sounds and smell. All those things I'm using to navigate the world. And I use a lot of technology to learn many things and do all whatever I'm doing today is because of technology what I'm using.
That's amazing. It's so cool. How you use each to see your own way. I never thought of it. Like being reborn, so powerful. My next question. Did you ever think you had one day teach people how to see data?
No, not at all. If I would have a vision, I would have become a marketing manager because I'm a marketing student. Else, if I did not get a job, I would have become a farmer. You know, which is after losing vision, my path is changed, and now I become a trainer and software tester, assembly tester, and Power BI trainer. And I teach all those things to my students, and I get the accessible Power BI reports and all those things.
Wow, that's deep. Teaching others to see new ways. You really flipped the script on what teacher.
Really, I have some questions to ask you now.
Yeah, sure.
The train classes there. First question. As a kid, what was your dream job? Be on a superhero, cricketer, or Bollywood star?
No, I'm not a, I didn't get anything like hero, superhero, actor like that. My dream is get I'm a teacher because I started my study late. So that time only I decided to I'm become a teacher.
Thank you, ma'am. Wow, that's awesome. You are one of the rare ones who actually lived their childhood dream. Second question. What was your biggest challenge in school and how did you overcome it?
Yeah. I started my school actually from 9 or 10 years old. So that time I struggled a lot for learning everything, writing, learning for everything. So starting I started in Kannada only. After that, because in Kannada medium, I felt it difficult to learn English. This is the biggest challenge. After that, I kept trying. Still I am trying for every day. I am learning every day. Using to learn other languages.
Thank you, Naku. That's inspiring from shy student to confident trainer. That's real growth. Third question. Empathy owners don't have disabilities. Were they ever surprised to learn from you? How do you win them over?
Yes, many people are surprised me. When I started with training, because there some people, I'm also a student. After that, they understood when I started to get up and start to try what are the digital marketing and financial literacy I started to talk. After that, only they comfortable because I'm talking in Kannada. I'm teaching business English in North Karnataka. My native also North Karnataka. So they were very confident. I'm very confident to teach them. They got pleased to me.
Thank you, Naku, once more. Now that you let your skills do the talking, that's true leadership.
Now I like to ask questions for silencing by Rahul. My first question. What is your favorite childhood brand that made people underestimate you? My name is Rahul. I am from Nagpur. I work in business and communication. And to answer your question, thanks for the question. This is something that I always really enjoyed. As a kid, my favorite prank was to play and pretend that I don't know how to play chess. So I allowed my friends to explain the rules of the game and all make silly moves just to prank them. And in the end, I would make my move and surprise everyone else. So that would shock everyone. And they will ask me, you actually knew chess. So then I will tell them I'm good at playing chess and they will be impressed with my chess skills. Haha, classic plan. I have totally fallen for it too. My next question. When did you realize time language is a powerful skill, not just an around the world, we see there are different languages. One thing I would like to ask is, which place are you from? I'm from Bangalore. From Bangalore. So you might know English, that's right? Yes. You might know Kannada as well? Yes. And Malayalam? No. No. So this person here we see might not know Malayalam. So it's similar to me. I know sign language, but I don't know Malayalam. So how do we interact? From my experience, I would like to also tell you how I met my wife. My wife is from Nepal. Now I'm from India. How do we connect? We connected online, and I don't know the sign language yet, but we managed to communicate because we have a common sign, and after that we got married. So I met my wife from Nepal using sign language, and I found love because of sign. So you see how it connected. So you see, it can be used to connect with people, to communicate with people. Sign language is definitely very useful. That's beautiful. Your literally reading is just with your hands. Wow. My next question. What was the funniest or unexpected thing a student ever said in class? When I used to teach students, I used to go to colleges and schools, young children, when I started teaching them, I was very impressed with their math skills. So I would give them a question and they would solve the math problem. I have to sometimes use a calculator and I would take it longer. But so once I asked the candidate, I gave him a math problem. Within a very short time, the student surprised me by being able to solve the problem. I was so impressed by their skill because the student was able to do it faster than me. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Any criteria, I have some questions to ask you, Arun sir.
Yeah, sure.
First question. Two teammates ever forget you come to the airport and ask for travel?
Kamali?
Two teammates ever forget you can ask the airport and ask for travel?
Yes, it often happens with me when the trainer is new, someone is new to coming to teach me. They don't know how to train me the way I learn. They used to guide me with the places and the way it looks, with the color, the symbol. I used to teach them how you have to explain me, and I used to make them to understand, see how interpret me. Then they will learn and they will come back to me and they teach me as I needed.
Thank you, Arun sir. That's so funny. I love how you stay patient and actually help them improve. Second question. If a recruiter says we don't have roles for visually impaired candidates, what's your answer?
It happens many times with me. I get calls from different job platforms where they call to offer me a job and they do the initial interviews when they get to know I am a person with visual impairment. They say that they don't have the right job roles for me. The next sentence they say that so sad to hear about that and your organization are not functioning enough.
Thank you, Arun. Thank you, Arun sir. That's the best combat ever. Short, smart, and powerful. Third question. What's one thing people think you can't do, but you have mastered it?
Most of the thing people don't know that we use technology, we do a lot of things. In my case, I use technologies like softwares, the screen readers, the AI tools, the Power BI, I'm a tester basically. I do a lot of things and I make them go wrong and I make them to understand what I can do. then they will understand. It's sometimes seeing on is not enough. They have to see in a big picture to make people to understand.
Thank you for Arun once more. However, I love to learn anything from you. Clearly, you have got an answer.
Very well, Arjun. I want to ask questions. Now I'd like to ask questions for the Prime Minister's Journal by Nahu. My first question. Familiar the most shocking reaction when people find out you are the expert in the room.
I'm not fluent in English, but I'm very strong in digital marketing and financial literacy. When I teach MSAPs in Kannada only, I felt very happy and free. And whenever my friends, my colleagues are asked, very surprised to me because I'm very confidently teaching in digital marketing and financial business.
That's the best feeling like proving them wrong next time. My next question. Have you ever used your financial skills to win an argument at home?
Yes, in my family, I'm arguing like you have to spend what you spend and how much you profit you got. Everything we should know, like whenever earning money means spending also we should know. Like that I'm arguing. One of my cousins are there. He is planning to do a business. I explained like this. Uh, he's very happy with me.
That's a superpower. I need that skill for my next shopping event. My next question. What's your motivation mantra when people doubt you?
My mantra is keep trying, keep pushing, keep pushing your trying every time, and believe yourself, believe in yourself, and you have to practice every time.
Simple and strong. I'm going to try that next time. I'll keep stuck.
Very thanks, Maria. I have some more questions to ask.
Yeah, sure.
I am asking questions to the silent people. First question. What do you want the reporters to hear about working with you?
People around the world, especially, for example, now I live in Bangalore, I can connect with people in the US, in the UK, work with people from different countries in different time zones. To be able to adjust it even despite the time zones. We try to adjust to match the time zones to work with different people from different countries. We try our best to be flexible, so that is the mentality that we strive to achieve. We don't give up that chance. So similarly with the debt, we try to include them into the projects. With a little support, they're able to show their skills, they're able to learn, get trained, and become better in a very short time. They are still, you'll be surprised to see how skilled the deaf are. Only given an opportunity.
Thank you, Rahul. Yes, skills speak louder than words. You will be an asset to India. My next question. Imagine a recruiter who asking no sideline. What's the funniest and easiest sign you would teach them?
So for example, just have a smile on your face and a simple game. You all know what a wave is? It's just hi. It's very simple. Is that difficult? To raise your hand and wave? No, it's so simple. So everyone knows it, everyone can do it. So that's the most simple thing. Or, like if someone is doing well, you want to say, oh, good job. So this is the sign you will use, which means good job. Mr. Clap and that's fine. That's not difficult, it's very easy. So you don't be scared or hesitant to talk to a deaf person. Just try, be ready to learn. And the deaf can also use visual communication as well as natural signs so that they can communicate with each other. If you are interested to learn ISL, we have a book that teaches ISL. Just simple words in 15 minutes. You can learn the basics of sign language.
Thank you, Rahul. I know to say thank you in sign language. My next question, what is the most heartwarming teaching moment?
Throughout my teaching experience, I've taught many deaf students and I've seen them improve over time and achieve success and get jobs. So when they get a job, they come back and they say thank you. That really touches me and I feel really proud of my students. And that makes me really happy. That's like a special gift that they give.
Thank you, Rahul. That's so touching. You truly changed lives and so.
Thank you everyone. I just want to say one thing. Arjun and Aishwarya tried these dialogues just yesterday, and they wanted to bring. They wanted to interview humans so that they can showcase their talent. At the same time, they wanted to showcase that they can also do. So consider them. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, team. Wow, I admire the patience of the crowd. Give it up to all of you. You guys have to in Ross, we appreciate that, salute to you. There are refreshments we available for all of you. Now, I was reminded that I was told I announced it, but the audience was so good, they were engrossed in the entire conversation that's happening here. So there are refreshments available and we go for lunch, we break for lunch now. So with this we come to the conclusion of the first segment, where we provided information of the hiring practices and how the empowerment of youth self-lead happens. So for this, the second segment, the most awaited one for all candidates who are training and by Millennia begins at 1:30 p.m. post lunch. Right? So we went to the stall visit the end of the hall. We have a stall visit. The lunch is provided on the ground floor, and the place is placed to ensure that we are prepared place for the interview. Right? So thank you all for being participating with you guys. Let's continue our journey toward a more inclusive and empowering future. Have a wonderful day and thank you.
Yeah, I was part of registration. Still there, yeah. Still in Chennai. Just came here to this. What is Soho is exactly. Soho is software as a service. To put it simply, you pay for the software on a monthly basis. And then so, you know how you pay for Microsoft 365, you get that is software as a service. So it is just software that they are providing. All configuration, implementation, you will do yourself. But it is simply put, but there are tools for I pretend to be smart enough. So I convince them that the product is right. So they come with a lot of requirements. Let's say they want to have that HR system. So that's employee management in a company. You need all the employee details, payroll information, appraisal cycles, performance. All that needs to be done somewhere in a company, especially HR. So we have a product for that. And we will basically yeah, in a sense. Sometimes you have to do it's like a one-time payment, and you will have to code the entire process. It is not like that. You want to you'll have to do some configuration. So it's not coding. You just have to do some setup kind of thing, and then you can. But it's more how does it help the business? So we understand the business, the requirements, figure out what products we have to sell. We have about 50 plus products, so a lot of products to go with. So, yeah. Did I help? Understanding this? Okay, I'm also looking for it. So it's fine, you're not alone. I still don't know what it is. It gets me going. Yeah, it's fun as well. I like interacting with customers. This should be constant. No? This should never.
I have one idea. Yes, yes, yes. This is from now some people are talking. Yeah, doesn't okay. Some people are there. We have to change our route. Either towards left or right. And get that back. They can come to your right, let's
Good advice. I panic. I look at this size of it, and then it's what I don't know, and then you panic. There it is.
ஆமா பட் 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஐசிஎஸ்சி
Sorry.
This is the line.
இந்த ட்ரெயின்
You enjoy this.
So you people are here and searching for you people only.
Now get to choose the opportunities.
Lack of chances.
Hannah,
You have. I am searching. They're asking for skill set you have.